Hi guys, thank you for tuning in to Style of Sue channel today. I have a different kind of video. I don't have any makeup, but I do want to share my New Year's Eve resolution and what would make my soul happy for 2023. So in the past, I had a huge list of every year I would make a list of things that I would like to do, or I have done them, or I didn't like them. But this year I narrowed it down to just 10 things instead of making 20 things on the list and you don't get to do them. So I just narrow it down to 10 things. And I feel like it's more quality over quantity. So this year on my number one on the list is health. And what I have done so far that I have made my appointments throughout the year, like for specialty appointments, like dermatology appointment, eye appointment, dental appointment. So it's kind of you get it out of the way. And obviously it all depends on your health insurance and whatnot. But that's what I stayed proactive because I feel like health is, if you don't have health, you don't have anything. So I put that number one priority on my list. Number two on my list this year is eating healthy. So a lot of you may or may not know I'm a vegetarian. So it's hard for me to get a lot of nutrients and vitamins. So I have to really meal prep my items so I could get enough protein, I could get enough vitamin D, calcium, whatever that may be. So every Sunday I meal prep now, and I only shop for the things that I need. Um, and this way that I'm even though if I have a busy day, I'm eating healthy. Number three is drinking water. Water is my jam. I really like water. I grew up drinking water, but even at times when it's a busy day, but if you don't prep it in the morning and you're like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, it's just so difficult. So I have this little water thing that I fill up 2, 3 times a day, and it's easier to drink water. Now, my biggest challenge this year, and I'm going to try to fight it, it's exercising. I feel like that I lack on that. I mean, over the spring and summer, I did a lot of walks and it was so beneficial, but I feel like I just need to, that's when the motivation is going to come, and positive talks that I need to exercise, I need to lift weights, I need to just feel, not just looking good. It's not about just looking good, building a six pack, but also feeling good for your mind and your body. Number five on my list this year is actually reading a book, one book a month for the whole year. So and kind of like book kind of calms me down, um, kind of helps me to kind of calm for the day. Like you just go in your own thoughts even though you're reading. So right now I'm reading this book by Sadhguru Guru. It's Inner Engineering. It's a self-help book, and the way he explains things and the way he talks about things in here, it's amazing. I already see the difference in my thought process. Number six is making time for myself, me time. I'm so guilty of that. I never make time for myself. It's always on the go, go, go. There's always things to do. There's always laundry to do, mop, or whatever the case may be. I'm lacking on that. So I'm gonna make time for myself. It could be I love doing craft. I love making jewelry. So whatever that may be, for me, I just have to make time to do that. Number seven on my list is spending time with family and friends, and socializing, getting to know them better, helping them out. And I think it's really good for your self development. Number eight is mindfulness. There's so much going on in this world. There's so much social media influence that happens, and I feel like just kind of be mindfulness, kind of know what you're getting yourself into, kind of appreciating your me time, appreciating, like, just be in the present moment. I feel like it's very, very, very important for our growth. Number nine also plays a huge part, which is environment. So just me being a mindful of how much water am I using, How much trash am I collecting? How much, recycling am I doing? So be mindful, because this global warming is really real and it's happening throughout the world. So that's just being mindful of that, and just all of us should do our part and kind of saving the world. So last but not least, number 10 is an accountability. I feel like that I had, like I said, that I have made these lists in the past, but to hold yourself accountable if you can't not make some of these promises to yourself, right? Instead of like waiting a whole year to come back and be like, oh, I didn't get to do this, I didn't make time for this, but actually I made a quarterly goal that whatever I didn't get to do, why I didn't get to do it, and kind of, and how can I be better at some things that I lacked last quarter. So that is my resolution. I hope this motivates you guys. And, I hope this video shines some lights that it's never too late to make goals and what you like to do. So if you like this video, please do thumbs up, share, and subscribe, and be a part of my family. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.